Hello guys, good day to you, and today we'll be talking about game 7 and a strategy that I have found to be very effective in farming credits and ranking up on the leaderboard as fast as possible. Firstly, what is game 7? Game 7 is an ecosystem that aims to foster Web3 games adoption and also reward players. And to that effect, it has actually partnered with a lot of blockchains. It partnered with Base, Eigenlayer, partner with ZK Sync, as you can see in the partnership list over here. It has partnered with Sandbox and a lot of top game ecosystems in the Web3 space. In order to get started, all you need to do is visit the link in the description and it will take you to the app.game7.io, and from there you head on to the credits page and you can see written there: play games, refer friends, accumulate credit towards the game 7 airdrop. So this is the important part of this video now, and one of the easiest ways to get credits is by playing the Boomland game, and you visit the loot drop to get started. Open the Boomland active loot drop challenge and you see the challenges that are listed there by the right hand side of the screen. Open it, and from there it's going to take you to the Boomland game page where you have some tasks that you need to complete. Now we're going to be talking about the game strategy. You see, once you open the Boomland game, you'll be given a free trial hunter which you get to keep after actively playing for 14 days. But the problem with this hunter is it is usually underpowered, because most of the challenges game 7 requires you to complete is to either get a particular percentage in the boss hunts, which you need a lot of attacking power to do, or rank first position in the hunt mode, or get a certain amount of points in the bounty mode, or basically just do things that requires you to have a lot of damage and HP, which your first hunter is just not going to cut. So what you need to do at this point is to head into the sphere market to get the hunters that you are going to need to complete the challenges. You don't need to break the bank, you don't need to spend a lot of money. With around $2 you should be able to get an OP combination that's going to help you with boss hunts and also in the normal hunt modes. The first strategy which I have found to be very useful when it comes to boss hunt is that of the A-Plot and the damage reflection artifact strategy. So all you need to do is head on to the sphere market, get an A-Plot NFT and also get a damage reflection artifact NFT. It doesn't have to be legendary, and epic works pretty good and it costs basically around a cent. The A-Plot NFT also costs less than $1, so this is actually very cheap. So what you need to do with this strategy is merge them under the hunters category in the Boomland game page, and when you enter the boss hunt games, the first things you need to upgrade are your HP and your damage reflection. This way you get to tank more damages while dealing more damages in return to your enemies. This is very effective against the dragon, as when it attacks you, it basically takes about ×2 or ×3 more damage in return if you do it right. And this way you don't have to worry about getting hit. You can just continuously attack the dragon. If you die, just come back and keep it going. You'll be able to meet up to the 10% threshold and the 25% threshold in no time. Now moving on to the second strategy, which has proven to be very effective when it comes to the hunt mode, is the Demon Pact and the Ninja Hunter combination. So the Ninja is a very good option here because it has a damage stacking ability. The more damage you do, the more damage you deal, basically. So the Demon Pact artifact basically allows you to do about ×2 more damage, but in return it cuts about half of your HP. So the way to get around this in the game is to basically go in and focus on upgrading your HP first. So by the time you get onto the later part of the game, you are basically going to be on a very decent HP, which is going to balance out the damage and your HP ratio. So this is very effective. Your Demon Pact artifact doesn't have to be a legendary one, it can be an epic. It works pretty well. It doesn't have to be expensive. With less than 5 cents you can actually make this strategy work, and you get to complete your hunt mode, rank first position in any hunt mode, and it can actually help out also in the boss hunt, but I would prefer to use this, or I would rather recommend you use this in the hunt mode. Now, the best part about this strategy is actually the fact that it allows you to kill 3 stones with 1 bird. I guess we don't need to be killing any birds here, but basically it allows you to have higher max daily energy limit, which determines the number of games you can play in a day. By getting the ninja, you get 5 daily energy limit. Getting the A plot gives you another 5 daily energy limit, and also don't forget the hunter that you get by default in game, which you can also get an artifact for depending on the one you get by default. It can also be a beast lord or a ninja if you are lucky, or whichever one it is. Just find another strategy that works well for it. Get a cheap artifact and merge them together, and that way you get a very nice combo that gives you 15 daily energy limit in a day, and that way you get to even complete the daily energy limit task as soon as possible, and it will also help you shoot your way up in the Boomland leaderboard, which will also qualify you for another airdrop. By the way, this is very effective, and it is going to prove to be a very good investment on your part. With that, we have come to the end of the video. Do not forget to make use of the link in the description to visit the app.game7.io and complete the quest. The quests are also important in order for you to get XP and level up. We are not sure what that is going to affect you, but that is also definitely very important. And make sure you also invite or refer your friends in order to actually get more credits from other sources aside the Boomland game. So good luck, keep playing, and we'll see you at the top of the